just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
On, Mike 46, Mike 46.
Now the former Tulane star. Here's Tyjae Spears. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Levis. That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. 10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line. What do you read it?
Hey, mayday.
They go play action with Levis. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
Hand up.
From the gun, it's Levis. That caught Tony Pollard. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 21 on that pass play. That's good for a Titan 1st down. Levis with a give to Spears. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Here we go. Tonight.
A 2nd down throw here for Levis. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
22 Linda.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. A gain there of 16 yards. 1st down for Tennessee.
3rd down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback, and even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Again, it's Pollard. And he will work his way to the 11th. Running and a first down.
Wait 90, wait 90.
Now a handoff to Pollard. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
Like 24. Diamond.
Here's Levis. He pulls it in around the 5. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Throwing is Levis. That one taken in. Alvin Ridley. Touchdown, Tennessee. The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Titans will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Vikings take over first and 10. The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. So they go backwards on first down. Here's second and 13. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up third down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
17 yards on that play. First down, Minnesota.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3-and-out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive, and at the very least, see if you can come away with some points.
A first carry now for Ty Chandler. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. He connects with Jordan Addison. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. So after 1, it's the Titans out to the early lead. We're back in Music City after this. Here's a 2nd and 6. On the ground, this is Chandler. The speed on display. He's in. Ty Chandler. Touchdown, Minnesota. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Each team 1 possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Right 13, right 13.
Levis to throw. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Right 0. Right 0.
Running here, it's Pollard. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. That's Mekhi Blackman there for the stop. They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for the 1st down with Pollard. And the drive will stay alive. He's got the 1st down up to the 44.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, it's Levis. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
On 2nd down, Levis. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
Right 5-4.
Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
49. Tracy. 49's down. 22 Rita.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. That's caught by Chandler.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll run it here with Campbell. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Here we go. 19-5.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal.
A carry now for Chandler. Past midfield to the 45. And he's going to be taken down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Let's go.
A gain of 21 yards. And the Vikings first down.
That's quickly out to Jefferson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. To the goal line and in. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Vikings. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings are on top. It's 14-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Like 49.
To throw is Levis. That one complete. It's Tyler Boyd. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. A big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one?
Well, it's been pretty clear this offense has wanted to get this running back involved in the passing game here in the first half. And with the success they've found, I expect the rest of the game to go very similar.
To the outside. Catch made by Hopkins. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome. So it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
And he's into the end zone. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown Titans. Folk now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Titans move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. He's to midfield. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
And not only a heck of a return, but it changes a little bit of the coach's strategy. You're thinking he's just going to sit on this score. He's willing to take it into the locker room for the half. All of a sudden now you get a big return. You got a short field. And this offense has a chance to steal some points here before halftime.
Second down and 8.
Hold on, like 90.
To throw is Levis. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding that that time in the pocket was quickly coming to an end. Those defensive guys were all over him, but by buying time, flushing to his right, nice job by his receiver uncovering, leads to a nice pickup.
So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal.
Like 46, like 46.
Here's Levis. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10. From a little further back, Here's second and goal.
20 Rita. Set hot.
Levis to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Tyler Boyd. Touchdown, Tennessee. Now, Folk on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Titans extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On play action, here's McCarthy. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He'll let this go. Deep for Jefferson. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The middle of the field, taken in by Addison. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Adds to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hockenson on that one. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. And this one's going to be intercepted. It's L'Jarius Sneed. And the Titans are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. First and 10.
Hey, Mike 13. 13. Play 13.
Now Levis. He'll look middle here, caught by Boyd. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Well, any fear they might have had that they'd come out of the halftime break flat has completely gone out the window. Immediately back in the attack mode, continuing to take the fight to the defense. They're not content, Mike, here, just having the lead. They're looking to extend it. A couple more plays like that, they're going to find themselves in scoring territory here very quickly.
And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Where a defense... His tackles tells you a lot about his abilities, and for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line, and we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
Throwing on second down, Levis. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
From the gun, it's Levis. That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, ball's on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Now, a deep ball here for Ridley. And this one is pulled in. What a grab. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 37 yards.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon. If I'm this play caller, I'm continuing to lead on this, not only in this drive, but probably for the rest of this game.
They run it straight ahead with Pollard. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Look him up on a second down and 8. They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And the Titans are going to have it first and goal. They'll take this one down to about the 3-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge the...
He slams it in there, and he is in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Titans. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Folk now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Titans will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. Taking this one downfield for Hockenson.
We see this time and time again in the NFL. Like, you want to play quarterback at this level, you better figure out a way to be able to bounce back following a bad throw, a bad series, a bad game. And in this case, he's got to bounce back from a pick on the last drive, and he's got to find himself some easy completions. And
that's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Kenneth Murray. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is,
that's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by the veteran Stephon Gilmore.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
That's caught downfield by Jefferson. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 37 yards. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. He's going to let one fly for Addison. He is in. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Minnesota. Reichert now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Vikings are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Mark 54, Mike 54.
On play action, here's Levis. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the first quarter. 2 different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection. How can we get extra bodies and extra attention? Because we still got a long way to go in this one.
A second down throw here for Levis. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the veteran, Harrison Smith. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense...
That is caught. What a throw. Ty Chandler. Touchdown, Vikings. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year.
That's the score. Vikings 35, Titans 31.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Levis to throw on 1st and 10. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Hey, come on, come on.
Off the play fake, it's Levis. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Tyler Boyd was the intended target for that one, and that will lead to a second down.
There we go. Short.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. And this will be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
22 Linda, 22 Linda. Diamond. Heroes down, 90 down, 49 Rita.
From the gun on third down, here's Levis. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So,
On, Mike 49. 22 Linda, 22 Linda. Tracy, set.
on first down, Levis. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield.
And he will get into the end zone. Alvin Ridley. Touchdown, Tennessee. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. Folks' extra point is good. And the Titans go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Ty Chandler now to bring it back. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Open man downfield, it's Addison. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. This one complete to Oliver. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with.
And he's in. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Minnesota. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
Like 5-4.
They go play action with Levis. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Stephon Gilmore. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Will Reichard now on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Vikings will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Mike 49.
Levis to throw it here on first down. Now, right on the heels of the pick six, he is intercepted. Picked off by the veteran, Harrison Smith. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. And he will score again. Jordan Addison, touchdown Vikings. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Reichard now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Vikings tack on one more to their lead.
Titans, 38.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Mike 49. Mike 49.
On 1st and 10, here's Levis. That is caught. It is Hopkins. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now, Levis. Looking middle, and he's got Ridley. So a good chunk of yardage there, but still well short of the first down.
I think the defender thought he had himself a pick here, Mike. He saw that curl coming the entire way, but unfortunately for him, it was a curl and go. They took him deep. Leads to a huge pickup.
On 4th down, they'll turn to Ryan Stonehouse here to punt, as this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. A run now for Chandler. He'll dodge one would-be tackler and wind up getting a nice gain of 6 on the play. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. He's got room past the 35. Justin Jefferson. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 74 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. Will Reichard now on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Vikings are going to extend their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Levis. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Levis. That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Levis to throw. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Titans. Folks' extra point is good. And the Titans are able to cut into the deficit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Chandler now to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Here we go.
His drive will start on the ground. And he finds some daylight up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Let's go now. Go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
They'll go with a counter on first down. And a nice run. Get them about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Let's go.
They'll stick with him again. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
A gain of 3 on the play. First down, Vikings.
Tag. Right there, right. Go.
They'll stay on the ground. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Reichert now to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Vikings are able to extend the lead.
Titans 45.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
On. Mike 46. Mike 46.
Now Levis. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. So it is a win for our visitors, the Vikings. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. And in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. The NFL.